we are going to get right into this. Brand new game. Be pretty impressive if you've got 120 stars in a game with no stars. They're essentially stars. They're star-shaped. Shines, what have you. Oh, please let me know if the quality is good today. I've changed some settings in OBS, so I really hope that everything works, because we're actually recording at the same time as well. I really want to make sure that this all works before we hit subathon.
What's this icky paint-like goo? It's moving!
No,
Hey,
boys,
hey,
don't touch that
you
stuff.
don't need to disrespect the slimes. Toads. Although these ones seemingly are causing havoc, this paint. It has to be some kind of a slime. It's like, it causes issue, like things are spawned from it. Maybe I'm reading into
I
it
am
though.
most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Aw, yeah. Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. You like the events list you have under the follower counter? The overlay is really counting. Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying really hard to make it look a little crisp. That's my goal. Ooh, I can come swing over here. Is there anything to do over here? Probably not. Let's get Flood. This game is way more fun. Yeah, I tried to use colors that matched my theme. Thank you.
Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated.
I will admit, they're not exact color matches. I didn't go that far. I probably should, but I kind of honestly want to see. I want to wait until see. I can see. I want to wait and see if somebody notices that. I'm sure it'll happen at some point if I leave
I
it.
hope to be of assistance.
Oh yeah, we got Flood now.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the R
last
button
time
to hover in the air for a
I played this
short
much
time.
more recently. The last time I played this game
This tank is empty. No water
was actually on the
spray.
Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
To refill tank, enter
compilation.
a body of water and press the
So I'm
R
actually excited to
button.
just play the GameCube version straight up. You really love the graphics quality of this game? This game really
Instructions complete.
was
Proceed.
very, very pretty for the GameCube, I feel. I do not want to hear the explanation again. Thankfully, they're not pulling an owl on us and making us pick the correct option each time. That's always fun. I'm glad that these are just normal coins so that we're not missing out on any of the blue coins here. Okay. We'll give this guy a bath. Ooh, now you're all clean. I'm sorry, goo monster. If you're causing harm, you're gonna have to go take a bath. Dude, this game feels good. Yeah, sometimes you wish you stuck with more Nintendo games you got older. They're really some of the best single-player games. I agree, all you know. Like, one of the things that I always felt was that, like, a lot of other consoles had really good single-player games, and they still do, right? Those things still come out, but, like, I feel like a lot of the single-player experiences, or even the push to making sure that we have single-player experiences has been,
Nice work, Mario.
pushed to the side.
Quite a
Games are much more
device.
focused on
Is it
how
some
much
sort of pump?
My
potential post-release earning they can make, and I think that makes a lot of games suffer. And some games are only pushed with like a multiplayer aspect nowadays. And Nintendo has just kind of kept making good single-player games. Like, honestly, Nintendo, they do have good multiplayer games, but they've been that's the area that they struggle with the most.
In session.
As you are no doubt
Yeah, they're
aware,
definitely all,
someone
you know,
has
they're
been
much more
censored
focused
into
on
facing fair Isle
on
using some
the
pink-like
single-player
substance.
games.
The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life.
No!
Indeed, how can one not be aware of
did
what's
nothing!
going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza,
I have one question, Your Honor. Are all the Isle Delphine, the people here, are you all colorblind? Because I'm clearly not that person. Yeah, Mario Kart is probably their most popular multiplayer game. It's like they got Mario Kart, they got Mario Party, they have Super Smash Bros. They have Splatoon is really good. They do have lots of multiplayer games, but because they focus on much more single player stuff,
Objection!
they
Overruled.
overruled. I don't even care about what you have to
I
say.
hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until
Yeah, they're just
Delfino is completely
their
free of
online
his
systems
vile
aren't as good,
handiwork,
but that's
Mario
fine.
shall
Whatever.
not be allowed to leave.
Ah,
Adjourned.
we have to go do community service. No.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario.
Oh my God, Flood's in
Data
here with me in the
analysis
slammer.
verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It is
Yeah, I
a
saw it.
shine sprite.
Okay.
Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino.
Okay.
They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate.
Okay, but I
The
really
incident
do
has
like that your
polluted the
progress in this
island,
game
and most
is
of the Shine
directly
sprites have
represented
fled.
by how
There is
sunny
no longer any
Isle
power
Delfino
to
gets.
support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites
Ooh, the original
is to keep
Mario
the
Party
island
for
from
N64 is
becoming
pretty fun.
any
Although I prefer
dirtier.
3 probably,
The
2 or 3.
perpetrator is likely at
I think it's
work
3
even as
that I
we
prefer
speak.
on the 64.
And you, Mario, are being treated as
Like,
a criminal.
I'm gonna be real. I'm
Tomorrow
sure
we
that there are
must
some
do our
diehards
best
out
to
there, but I
resolve
would
this
never play
situation.
base Smash Bros on 64 without a good reason to,
Go
because
straight that way.
it's just
And
not
Mr.
as good as the next step up, which
Your
is
first
Melee.
job's to get rid of all that ugliness.
There have been
And
like
remember,
mods,
we'll be watching
like
you, pal. We'll know
complete
if
hacks of the
you're
game that add a
lying.
ton more functionality and characters, which would be interesting. But yeah, Melee is the best. We might play some Melee during the subathon that comes up. Actually, that's one of the goals. One of the sub goals is that I try to complete the first 30 events in Melee, and I'm just hoping that that's not going to be too much of a problem. I put that higher up there because I don't actually know if I even can complete it. This would very much be something that I'm just like trying. Let's see Princess Peach. Hi, Princess. Oh, Mario, you're okay after all. I just knew you would be. Why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. This is hardly my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. I want to go home right now. You just wish that Nintendo wasn't such a, yeah, for copyright. Yeah, it's pretty problematic, unfortunately. I don't think I need to specifically clean up every single guy. I think if I take down this threat, the goo in general will be clean from this area. Thankfully, I haven't had any issues yet because I've only been streaming. I haven't been like doing videos, and I know that once I start editing some of these streams into content for YouTube, that I might run into some more issues like that. Hope we can take this guy down before we have to leave, though. Thanks for filling me in on the game mechanics. It's always funny getting a tutorial for a game that you've played enough that it feels pretty second nature. Yeah, they make such fun games, but for some reason they're really against having out moral privacy. They would much prefer to have control over who shares Nintendo content. I've definitely had this belief that Nintendo is not. Look, I'm not gonna burn any bridges right now, but I've just heard not ideal things, unfortunately, about how they handle streamers and content creators and things like that, and really their customers in general. But... I think in some ways that's like one of the frustrating things about them making games that are pretty fun. Yeah, it's not good. That's for damn sure. No. Getting a feel for the controls again. Whoop, that's a ground pound. We just do this and then belly slide. We can easily get another. Oh, okay, I was gonna say easily get another hit in, and then I completely missed. Also, I think one of the easier ways of dealing with this guy is you just. What is it? You just jump and spray towards him. Like that. Oh no, I touched him. Yeah, it's just a shame because the fan base for Nintendo games is so vast. How did that miss? There we go. Yeah, the fan base is big. It's true. Not really known. It's held back so bad by Nintendo. Yeah, it's true. Oh, I'm supposed to follow him. Let's follow him. Hey, you get back here. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Completely missed him. Come back here. Come back here, you. Don't you create the first stage portal for me. It's funny when it's like he escaped into the graffiti. Does that mean that he... I think that's this way. Does that mean that he... Like there's another world? Like it's not really. Like we see that some of the stages are. These coins are always fun for me. So this game, like, honestly, I feel like you maneuver pretty well. So it's kind of fun to move around in this game. These are important. You have to get all of these if you want to get all the shines, so... Or should I say the stars, Raka, hmm?
Here we go.
Okay, Road to the Big Windmill. The faster movement from Super Mario 64, which is obviously very good, yeah. I haven't played a ton of Super Mario 64. I always try. I don't even think I've beaten the game. Although I think I might have a save that I started somewhere where I did at least, like, I have the amount. I was trying to go for 100% and I just didn't finish it. Yeah. I kind of want, like, we might honestly figure out how to do, like, a Super Mario 64 speedrun if that sub goal's met. Because one of my earlier sub goals is actually try to learn a speedrun. I'm supposed to go to the windmill. There we go. How difficult is it to record gameplay on those older consoles like N64? From what I understand, I don't have a setup for it yet. Myself. I only, if I use a capture card, stream from consoles. You know, except this GameCube one, of course. I only use, when I'm streaming from a console, I only use HDMI, so I just have an Elgato 60 right now. It's an older one. But, to stream from, like, an older console, if you want it to look good, you have to usually get... You can't use those cheap converters that convert it to HDMI, if that's like, what you want to use. You have to use, a better box that basically upscales it, or converts it to HDMI versus, what the normal ones that you can find on Amazon for... Oh, I'm just aiming at the body when I need to aim at its mouth. That the normal ones you can get off of Amazon are for like $5 or $10 or whatever. You want to use the better ones. I think one that I'm thinking about getting at some point is called the Retro Tank. I can't remember the model, but the brand Retro Tank is one of the converter boxes that turns those older AV and composite signals to HDMI in a way that'll actually make it look good instead of making it kind of look like trash. Which is why I don't stream off of those consoles right now. Except for this one, of course. Through hidden means or whatever. I don't know. I think you understand what I'm saying. Yay, we got our... Is that technically our first shine? Or... Oh no, that counts as shine too. The secret formula, as it were. Oh yeah, exactly. Alright. Well, back in there, I guess. Straight back in there. Down with Petey Piranha. Ooh, this one's pretty fun. Like this one. Oh no! I love this game so much. You know, I wasn't sure what game I was gonna play today. Oh no! How do I change? No, that's the map. How do I change nonsense again? That's the one. Oh no! Outside of gaming, how's my week? Pretty good. I mean, I spent most of it, like, planning for my stream, which I guess is gaming related, slash, like, my subathon stream, slash, planning normal stream things. So most of my week has comprised of something related to gaming, which I think is funny. Also, like, I don't know about you, but I have autism, and a big thing that, like, my big special interest is video gaming. Like, I have other ones too, and I'll talk about those probably at some point, but the big one is gaming. It got to the point where I was like, I should do something with this to try and live my life instead of trying to live my life around this, which wasn't working out. Because I could play games every single day of my life and probably be very happy about it. Where does the M go, do you think? oh, that one didn't go anywhere. There was no reason for me to not get that. That's funny. Yeah, gaming helps with my mental health, too. It's important. It was like the only reason that it was causing detriment to me was because I wasn't able to do other things as much. Like, I wasn't able to play games as much because I had to do other things and stuff. Yeah, you like using video games as a way to escape the stress and struggles of the real world. That's very understandable. It looks like we haven't had any drop frames yet, which is really awesome. Because I'm actively recording this too. We had a couple of like minor issues when we first started. Oh, that was a funny like roar. We had like a couple of setup issues today, but hopefully, you know, I can edit that out for the actual recording. It doesn't really matter. You'll probably be playing video games until the day you physically can't anymore. I have a feeling that I might play video games past a point when I... Like, honestly, like, here's the thing. Actually, let me phrase that. Honestly, there's many ways to play games in adaptive ways. You know, because there's already a lot of people who play games in ways that we wouldn't even consider really viable for us because we have, like, or I should say, for me, assuming, like, because I don't want to assume that I have the usage of my hands, so I can hold a controller that's just pretty standard at this point, and I can play video games. An issue. I don't remember those ones that fill up with water and explode. They might have taken those ones out in the... I mean, I don't want to assume they took anything out of the port to the Nintendo Switch on the Nintendo All-Stars, the Super Mario 3D All-Stars one. It kind of feels like they did. Alright, good. I didn't care if I took the hint there as long as I put him into this state. Oh no. There we go. The games are really important to me. So I always want to be doing them. Always wanting to play them. Might as well stream if I'm going to be playing like games sometimes 8+ hours a day anyway, right? That's the way that I looked at it. It's been pretty nice too doing it. Like it's just been fun and enjoyable. Oh no! I'm gonna miss out on getting. Oh! Nice. I thought I missed that one. Like there was still just a little bit of a window. And of course we get the Mario 3-hit guarantee. Where to shine? Where to shine at? Exactly. Yeah, you've been playing games since you were a little kid. Yeah, I've had some really, really big rage moments. If I ever played this game on stream, Call of Duty 4 on veteran difficulty was just such an unfair experience. It felt awful. And I didn't have, like... There weren't really a ton of guides telling you how to beat some of these missions. You just kind of had to do it. Or at least I didn't... Or I can easily say that I didn't look up guides if there was easy guides that were made. I feel like I would have at certain points because of how mad I got. I got so mad that I didn't kick a hole in the wall. I was like on my bed trying to do this one mission. I'm gonna do another one in here before we leave. I'm trying to decide if I want to do all of them in one and then progress. I don't think that's feasible for every one of these. Some of these you have to come back. We'll see. Oh yeah. I definitely want to do this. I love the cave secret ones. But yeah, Call of Duty 4 on veteran gave me a lot of really, really frustrating moments that I just pushed a wall, like a hole in the wall with my feet. It was very goofy. Also, of course, if you know anything about it, the Mile High Club level, the epilogue in the game on veteran is absolutely unfair. Like, fundamentally unfair, even, I would say. No, I thought I was almost there. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. If we, there's a couple of ways we can go. We can go either that path, or we can also potentially use one of these guys to bounce on. I think, right? If we can actually... There we go. I was like, I'm pretty sure I can use these guys. Okay, great. You remember you bought Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Advanced Warfare was awful. I did not like that game. And the multiplayer annoyed you so much you broke the disc. And you were buying it again. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, the campaigns on Veteran are awful for a lot of them. So actually, correction. Call of Duty 4 was really hard, and it's hard for me to gauge after doing that and getting better at the game in general when the next Call of Duty came out. Actually, I didn't play World at War, to be fair. I skipped that one for some reason. I love these stages. But, I don't remember the other ones being as hard. It felt like they kind of realized that wasn't okay. Oh, COD 2 through Modern Warfare 2. Oh, yeah, we talked about this at one point, right? They added realistic difficulty for the campaign on Black Ops 3. I did not... If I played Black Ops 3, it was like for a little bit. The last game that I really played a lot of in the Call of Duty series... Uh-oh, I just went right into that. Was honestly, I don't know for the campaigns. I played Modern Warfare 2s. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3s. I played Advanced Warfares. I played Black Ops 2. I played Black Ops. I thought Call of Duty 4's veteran campaign was the hardest, just because of how unfair it was. But one of the points that I was making earlier too was that like it was one of the first Call of Duty games that I played. Actually, really the first one I played. I don't even think I played the other ones before that. Oh no! Oh, I got squished! I didn't even just fall to my death. I got squished. So it was probably that I just wasn't skilled yet, and I got better through playing it, and that probably contributed a lot to the difficulty for me. But some of it is really unfair. Call of Duty 4's AI specifically on veteran difficulty. Uh-oh. I don't know why I'm just rushing these. It's really like they just know where you are. The grenades will just land directly on you from you don't even know where. It's just so funny. The only way I got through Mile High... Oh, actually, so in the sniper level, there's one by the Ferris wheel in Call of Duty 4. You're like trying to wait out for evac. And I remember that what I did was I just literally waited in the shack for them to pass by, and it worked. Like, you just stand in they'll spam you with grenades, and eventually, because it's time-based... Oh, that was a bad jump. Eventually, because it's time-based, you'll just pass. You'll be able to get out. Oh, I got a game over. That's funny. I was really being just completely reckless. Yeah, let's continue. Let's go back and try that one more time. I'm not this bad, I promise. I'm getting distracted by the conversation. Yeah, COD 3 was rough. You've been stuck in the Call of Duty multiplayer for a long time. You wish you never got hooked by it. I'm actually quite glad that I was able to move on from the Call of Duty multiplayer at some point, because it's still fun. Like, me and my partner have been playing some of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 just together against bots locally, because it has a bot game mode. Yeah, your COD was not the highlight of your life. COD is the reason you have this name. That's kind of funny. It's like, I like playing it, but the game can be too highly competitive and very toxic. Well, like, the competitiveness isn't bad, it's just the toxicity is not great. Thank God for RuneScape, World of Warcraft, and now Brighter Shores. Yeah. MMOs are really fun. I do have some concern, or some issues with the time commitments. Obviously, I do play Brighter Shores. I do enjoy that game, but the time commitments that it wants you to give it is pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna go up here because I saw some blue coins and I want those blue coins. How does it want me to get up there? Does it actually want me to get up over here? Whoa, that wasn't the button I was trying to hit. Yeah, you're only playing 2 MMOs right now, and it's a lot. Yeah. Dragon Quest 8, or Dragon Quest 10, sorry. I can read Roman numerals, I promise. I'm an educated slime. Can I make this from here? Something tells me no. Okay, we'll get that some other way. Once we maybe have the rocket nozzle or something. I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's get over this way. But yeah, I played a lot of Call of Duty. I started playing Call of Duty specifically because I had a friend. My game was Halo 3, and that's what we played a bunch together. And Call of Duty 4 came out, and I remember that he kept insisting, like, come on, you gotta try this game, you gotta play this game. And I played it, and it was awesome. I loved it. Call of Duty 4 was absolutely my favorite. Need more English community on Dragon Quest 10. That's fair. I don't think I can really engage in another MMO right now, unfortunately. I vaguely have, for myself personally, I vaguely have, I'm doing Brighter Shores still. I vaguely still have old school RuneScape in the rear view mirror or on the back burner. Yeah, and then I don't really have a lot of time to do other things. And I still really like playing single-player games or multiplayer games. I'm trying to figure out what kind of multiplayer games I really want to play in the near future. Like, I don't know. There haven't been a ton. Oh my gosh, right through it. Okay, I'm gonna lock in and just do this next try. No questions asked. JP only, the sub price is in yen, it's very cheap after conversion. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna play this one safe. I really don't like the blocks that go up and down. I'm locked in. I'm very locked in. We're gonna get this try. I promise I'm actually good at this game, and that all my deaths have just been because I'm not as good at focusing as a streamer yet. But I got it. $8 a month is pretty reasonable for a subscription fee for an MMO, and I definitely think MMOs have to be. They do really need a subscription. They're like one of the few things that I think actually needs a subscription cost. Versus some of the things that are getting subscriptions nowadays. It just makes it super tiring. Let's go play a different level. We'll come back to this one here in a second. Look, there's the princess. She's gonna be here always. Mario? Welcome back. We're so glad you're safe, Mario. This vacation's just been a whirlwind of bizarre events, huh? Yeah, it varies with the exchange rate. That's fair. And now, the boat to the hotel is even running. Oh my gosh. Oh no! Not the boat to the hotel! Yeah, I mean, you know, it's I don't even know. Honestly, like, I can understand subscription fees needing to be higher if it's actually necessary. And then there's a lot of situations where I feel like a lot of things... I don't know. It's like a lot of things are getting higher subscription fees than it feels like they actually need to function. There we go. Oh, also, I still don't have any news on the emotes, unfortunately. Oh, I did, let me know. Well, I guess you don't really need to let me know because I'm playing it and I'll notice if there's any issues, but I hope you noticed that I messed around inside this GameCube that I have. This very real physical GameCube and made sure that hopefully the games run better. They were, I don't know, there was some dust in there or something. Games like World of Warcraft don't need a $50 a month fee anymore. They have plenty of money made where I personally don't think they need it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have too much of an opinion, unfortunately, about World of Warcraft. I don't know how much it needs. Like, I know that they've made lots of money. Oh, let's get that M before we forget. I mean, we'll always have time to do this later, but might as well do it over here, right? It's like I'm always there for things, like a subscription fee for things that are going to be continually, like, you need to have maintenance and servers and constant updates and things like that. Like the quote-unquote live service model that so many companies are head over heels for right now. But so many things don't actually need that kind of a model. Oh, no. Oh, I saved it! Let's go! I almost fell off there. It would have been fast to get back here, but it felt really nice. Rapid switching in time to get up here, or to stay up here. Alright, we need to go, we're facing Blooper first, right? I think so. Oh yeah, definitely the Blooper one. Slowly becoming a bad thing in today's gaming climate. I don't think it's good in most situations. I just think that for a game like an MMO that requires an active player base, that having a live service model makes more sense to me. Versus like a game like that's recently come out. Like I don't think this is a hot opinion, but Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. I don't know much about the game other than that it's not particularly good and was not well received by people who even might have received it well. And it didn't need to be a live service model. It's a primarily single player game. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, like maybe you can play multiplayer with other people, but the game is like, it doesn't need to have a whole like thriving community or something. No, games like Call of Duty absolutely should not have live service models, in my own opinion. That's what I think. I think that it's incredibly detrimental for a lot of things. Do we really have to go this way, or can we, like, I feel like we can do some tricky stuff right here. Oh, no. Ah! Oh, I almost saved it too, just barely. Let's refill while we're in here. Spleesh. Hey Charles, how's it going today? Welcome back to the stream again. Happy to see you here. Yeah, Mario Sunshine is a fun one for sure. Yeah, it's detrimental and counterintuitive because they release a new game every year. Yep, it's a predatory service when employed by companies like Activision and stuff for Call of Duty. Like, an example of a game that needed a subscription but didn't have one was, and I haven't played this game myself, so, but I think it was a New World, that the Amazon made game, where they basically, they were like, yeah, you only have to pay for this game one time, and you'll have it, and the game will be here. But then the game died because they literally, they couldn't keep it running because they weren't taking in extra income. And it's just like one of those things where it's nice to think that you could run a game like that on just bringing in new people into the game, you know. But unfortunately, like an MMO like that game needed some more. It needed more income from the people who still played it and stuff. Yeah, Guild Wars did that, and they did fine. Yeah, that's a good example. That's true. I mean, but Guild Wars was probably a fundamentally more enjoyable game. Not to hate on any New World enjoyers here. I have no need to be higher up, so I can just get this. Yeah! Getting blue coins everywhere. I think as a potential 100% playthrough of this game, I'm not going to... I don't have very much water. Oh, there's a fountain back here I can refill on. I don't think I'm going to spend my blue coins to do anything. I think I'm going to save them so I know how many I have. For when the inevitable trying to figure out what I missed comes into play, I don't have a terrible journey figuring that out. Alright, let's go beat this big old squid. Knowing what blue coins you missed in hard. Is hard. Oh, that makes more sense. I don't know. I have a pretty good memory. Like, all it takes for me is to actually, like, look at it, and, I tend to do okay at, knowing whether or not I've done it or not. Biggie B can't type well. Oh, well, I'm still glad to be here. And it's okay, you don't have to type well. No, please. I don't actually know if I have to rip off every single one of these arms or not. I think I just need to get the cork, but this makes it a lot easier. That's right, buddy. That's right. One of my favorite techniques in this game is just the spin. Oh, yeah, okay. We might have to take out the limbs first. Oh, please. I wish you didn't die this much, though, Mario. One more arm, and I think we'll finish this guy. Now, look. I'm not gonna eat him because I don't agree with eating cephalopods. In my opinion, they're too smart. But I will send him back to the waters. Banished. It's not animal abuse. That is animal control. I don't argue that squid and octopus are delicious. They are. They taste amazing to me. But I do think that they're very intelligent creatures. You can make that argument for like a lot of animals and stuff, but well, they regrew 4 of their arms instantaneously. I assume they'll be able to regrow them when they get out there. And to be fair, He was trapped in a shipping container. Let's not forget that. He was trapped, and I set him free. Now, did I bully him and rip off some of his limbs in the process? To do that, I did, yes. I won't argue that. He did also attack first. It was self-defense. Blooper Surf and Safari. Oh, this one can be fun, actually. I'm like, wait a second. Let's see. This is either gonna be like no problem, or I'm gonna get a little frustrated with this. The story that I'm gonna stick with the blooper is that he was trapped in a crate and I freed him. I'm gonna pick the green one because it's closestly matched to me. Okay, the goal here is not red coins yet. We're gonna go to this tunnel over here. We're gonna get this blue coin when we go through here if we can. There we go. Love that for us. I do want to go for a ride. Go ahead and jump on the blooper you like best. Well, I chose the blooper I like best already, but I'll choose it again. Oh, we're gonna finish this no problem. Do some shenanigans where you jump over this, but I'm just gonna try and do it as clean as possible and see where that gets me. Well, we got the shine, so that's good. I can't remember if we have to do that again at some point for any reason. Oh well. Shine get! Yeah, I feel like I do. Oh my god, what's that? Another place we could go? Also, if you haven't noticed, it's already getting a little sunnier in Isle Delfino, which is nice. I'm not finishing here yet, though. I want to go back. One more. I want to do at least one more in here before we go somewhere else. The Cage Shine Sprite. Oh, this one's fun. I like this one a lot. I will progress somewhat without, like, doing too many of these, because a lot of these, like, are either greatly easier with the right nozzle, or just straight up impossible without it. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work out. Let's just try and get up here. Really? No, I need a little bit more height. Maybe we could do a triple jump from this platform right up there. There we go. That way I don't even need to go over there. And you know what? No. Okay, I got greedy. I'll admit it, I got greedy. I really wanted to land on the crane and then skip over some more things. Let's climb up here and make it work. My favorite thing about this game, and about other Mario games like this too, is that, like, you really do get to just do this however you want. Like, shouldn't I be able to, like... Let's get up here. Yeah, there's the rocket nozzle that we can't get yet. Oh, no. There we go. That doesn't help me get higher up. I do like the kind of choose your own adventure, but also like kind of directed. Like you still are given like clear paths that will take you there, right? If you follow it. I just had a moment where I started playing based on what was on OBS, and that's hilarious. I just completely was not in real time there for a second. Of course. Okay. That was literally one of the worst things that could happen. We're just straight back in. Wow! Getting hit by that cloud sent us all the way back down. What is this? Only up? Let me reference a game that's not relevant anymore. Perfect. Killing it. Nailing it. It's telling me to go here, but I don't know why. Whenever I play these games, I just wanna do other things. Let's go this way. I wish that it would give me the proper direction that I'm trying to get. I wanna go over here. Also, I gotta. Wow, you really send them, huh? Oh, we're almost back to where we were before. Let's go around here. Let's not get wrecked by this cloud. Okay, we're almost back. Let's just be careful up here, and let's not get hit by this cloud. There we go. Shine good! I'm so happy. We're getting close to our first ad break. It shouldn't take too long. It's not letting us know yet, so I would say more than 5 minutes so far. I like to keep people informed, though. Let's go unlock that new area, though. What could it be? I had to click. Maybe it would have changed screens if I didn't click there, but it kind of felt like I had to. I completely missed the... My favorite thing is to put some water on the ground and then you do a little belly slide and go really fast. You go unreasonably fast sometimes, actually. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to do the cool spin move. It's my favorite thing to do. What can they do? What can they do against Mario when he does this, huh? Nothing. It is not doing enough damage to this boss, though. I think you have to do, like, consistent damage on the boss to expose them. But see, now when it's in this phase, I think I can do this. Although it's not a guarantee that I'll be able to hit it, so let's not do that. Okay, let's hit everywhere except the mouse. There we go. No, please. There's phase 1. I don't know why you're giving me this tutorial again. We've been playing this game for like almost an hour now. This is like the third of these bosses I've had to beat. kind of funny. Tutorials are really goofy. Wow, that rumble feature is strong. Oh, let me help you out, Toad. There you go. Thanks, Mario! Let's charge up over here. We will go back and get more shines at some point in the other stages, but I kind of want to do like 3 shines in each area until it stops giving us new areas to go check out, and then we'll go from there. Ah, Gelato Beach. Oh, I love this one. This one's fun. There is, of course, a lot of atmosphere. You can talk to a lot of people in this game. I'm definitely always more interested in the gameplay in this game, just because I think it feels really fun. But there is a lot of fun stuff to talk about and stuff. We have to just get here and talk. Oh no! Before the sandcastle fully degrades. And there we go. We enter a sandcastle, and suddenly we're in a different dimension. Okay, the ads are going to start in 5 minutes, it looks like now. So this is the perfect... we'll definitely finish this in the next 5 minutes. Heck, we might even finish another shine in the next 5 minutes. Probably not, though. We'll get at least this one. I'm locked in. The last time I did one of these, and it's funny because I said that I really like these, and I do. I originally, when I first played these games, I really didn't like these stages because it felt like I lost mobility, but it's just like these stages are teaching you a lot about the mobility in this game. Uh-oh. There we go. Easy! Very easy, let's go. But I actually love these stages a lot. It's like if I actually focus, I usually can do these like only in a few tries, usually the first. Unless it's that one where they throw you really far and sometimes it's just kind of RNG based. That one's probably going to require multiple tries. All right, back in. We're going to do at least 2 more. It would be cool if we could get those done before the ad break, but we'll get at least 1 more done. Oh, mirror tilt slam. Yeah, we could do that one. We can definitely do that one before the ad break. I think if the next one is the bird one, we're not going to be able to do that one. In the time given, because it's a timed one, so it's just going to take longer. Alert! Alert! Just look at the top of the tower! Yeah, it looks like there's a big caterpillar up there. You got a big caterpillar on top of your tower. Some weird thing is curled up on the tower to take a nap. This could endanger the legendary sandbird egg. All right, I'll take care of this disturbance for you. Yes. Let's get that because I just saw it. Might as well grab this since we won't have time to do the third one. Because I'm pretty sure the third one is the one that I'm thinking about. Whoops. Oh, is this gonna be enough height? No, just barely not. That's fine. We can get enough fight over here. Just barely. Perfect. Okay. And then hopefully we'll have just enough time in the next 2 minutes to finish this shine before the ads. Oh, come on. Oh, actually that might work. Oh, they're gonna rotate the dish around. We can actually, I know how to make this 100% here. We just go this way. And we jump off. Okay, maybe it's not 100% if they move the mirror in weird ways. Are you kidding me? They literally pushed me down on that one. I forget you. Oh, hello. Oh, I have to get them over to, like, one side. Or, I have to use my flood. That makes sense. Wow, you really have to get them over to the end. Come at me. Oh, they want to be in the middle now. That's so funny. We might actually have to pause to let the ad break go. This is going to take longer anyway. I'm going to go get some water and we'll come back to this. Water for flood, that is. I'll get my water during the ad break. Well, you can rest assured of that. Let's get some help in the form of these coins. Oh yeah, I forgot you could just hang on this one. Imagine if Mario came into your little cabana and he just gripped onto the rafters and just went. Okay, well, excellently executed bit, Glyph. Imagine he just starts kicking your ceiling for no reason. All right, the joke wasn't even that funny either, too. Maybe it would have been a little bit funnier if it was executed during the timing that I tried to initially set for it. But the fact that, that didn't happen really killed with momentum. All right, we're just about to the ads. The timer's gone away, so it's any moment now, just about. Actually sits down, buys a drink, reads a newspaper, and leaves without causing a disturbance. Now, see, that's some good content right there. Very out of character, though. I'm gonna leave it, like, right here, I think, while we run the ads, once they start. Mario just balancing up here. We could get on the post, maybe, before the ads start. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I'm so glad that the audio fades out. All right, everybody. I'm gonna be right back. And I will see you very shortly. Let's take down these guys. Oh my god, I thought I was on the mirror platform. That's actually so funny that I forgot that I was on that. I put myself on the precarious pose. Okay, I'm supposed to hit these guys until they're almost falling off, and I can focus on one at a time. This is what I forgot about, is that I don't need to do all three at once. I can just do a one at a time. You better not it does put me on the ground. That's so funny. All right, now that you're back on the ground, now you can take care of the other ones. They don't want you to go through this too fast. Oh, come on. We got unstunned in that last second. Oh my god. Oh my god, and we're losing life, too. Unfortunate. Okay, let's try and push this guy off and push this guy off, then. If they're gonna... Really? There we go. Let's make this a 1v1. That mirror is actually really impressive. For something that I don't think is used elsewhere in this game. Maybe they use mirrors elsewhere. Wow, the game really wants to make sure that I've stunned this enemy properly. I'm going to yell. I'm going to yell imminently. You, to the edge, to the very edge, stay at the edge. Stay at the edge. I banish you. No more! I was not going to stand for that again. I will bully the enemy to get into place.
Mario.
Oh, I'm so glad that this time it dropped me off near coins at least. I see one of those blue coin things. Let's do that real quick. We have like no water. We'll get some more water here in a second though. Where is that? Oh, I know where that is. Of course, you get a little bit of water under you and you can just rocket forward, so no problem. That's so funny. You literally only have to spray and then you're basically just a vehicle at that point. You're just sledding along. Okay, but am I the only one that finds it maybe just a little bit hard to remember where the first one was? There's no explanation for this phenomena. Oh, did I not? See, this is the thing. I'm like, I don't think I got back fast enough, but I can't confirm. All right, let's go back and try it again. And let's not get hit by somebody this time. The only reason that we failed that one was because we hit the person right at the very beginning. We might not even have to spray. We might be able to get the water buff right here. Ooh, very nice. They almost hit me again! They almost hit me again! I can't believe it! That would have been so funny if I was locked in that slide for just a little bit longer. I would have missed that. Alright, back to finishing the objective at hand, huh? We left the absolute easiest one for last. We started from the most difficult mirror to and then we did the mid difficulty, and now we have the one that just literally just has one enemy on it. Oh, it got unstunned. I need to make sure it gets restunned. There we go. That should be a shine get. Oh, that should be a shine get, of course. Where is it gonna put this? Out on the beach? Way far away from where you were doing this objective? Makes sense to me. Ooh, the slide does not work when it's sand, let me tell you. What shine is this? Shine 9! Let's go! We're making good progress. We're gonna do one more in this stage before we do another one. I almost walked away. I literally just said that we're gonna do another one, and I just turned around and just started walking. That's really funny. Wiggler ahoy, full steam ahead. Oh, yeah, okay, this is a different boss fight than I thought. This one's pretty fun. You have to spray these plants that change the shape of the sand to knock them over. So because we know he ran right over this one, we can do this one. Did we hit this in time? There we go. He gets completely derailed. And then we have to hit the correct section, I think. that worked. I don't think that one derailed. That one doesn't do it. Yeah, this is. Oh, actually, that one did work. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Let's go. Making this easy. Like a really funny guy. They made him really big in this one. I don't know if this is... I mean, there's lots of depictions of really big wigglers, but I don't know if this is how the original scaling worked. Oh, I'm just following it around. I'm supposed to be paying attention to wearing this great thing. I think the one over here works for this one. Oh. I think I have to just do that one earlier. Derailed. And then he gets turned into sand. Goodbye, Wiggler. Thanks for the shine. Wow, shine gets. Incredible. Oh my god, there's a thing. We should go check it out. We did our third one in this one, so we might as well. No. This is the fastest way to get around an Isle Delfino. Spraying a small amount of water underneath you. And then sliding on your belly. Oh, well, cutscene. He has such light footsteps. I know he's kind of a small guy, but... Oh no! She's shaking so much! Oh, this is the platform that was going down. Not that I think that she feels all, like... comfortable about this.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
Must be there. I will follow. Fire me at Mach 10. Doesn't even look like it would hit the island. I look like I got sent out like at least a half a kilometer out to sea on the other side. Oh, I guess maybe that's the landing procedure. Mecha Bowser. Mario, he stole your girl! No! Another cutscene. Oh, never mind. That's so rude. Oh, I'm supposed to get them when they throw their shells off. If I want to fight them. Wow. Let's ignore that guy. That guy's. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just existing, you know. Oh my god. No. He controls water. He's too powerful. Wait, oh, never mind. It's like Moses? No, anyway. Oh, it's just a big robot. Oh, that's not as scary.
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Okay, but the wildest thing relating to Moses that I heard recently was that he is canon in the Beyblade universe and that he canonically parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade. Which is wild. That's epic. It's just so ridiculous. Amazing, what a spectacle. Is this a new show of ours? You guys are great. Whoever hired you needs a raise. I love how you play the fearless hero and he's like a bad version of you. But you both look the same and stuff. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your success. So how about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me. Okay, but you're the director of the park. You're the director of the park and you don't know who this is? Might hit. Hey, let's go. It did. Who needs to block the bullet bills when you can just take out the Mecha Bowser? Senile plan, yeah. It's fine. Okay, but is it funny to say that I really thought that boss fight was a lot harder when I was younger? Like I was getting angry and upset that I couldn't finish it. Like levels of hard. Oh my god, you mean he's not Mario? You mean now there's eyewitnesses that can show that somebody is impersonating me and I don't have to do all this community service and I can just save the day without that being the understanding? The only one who's gonna be calling her Mama Peach is me. I mean, wait.
Yeah, Papa told me all about it. He told me my mama got kidnapped by a bad man named Mario.
So you're Bowser's son?
So I came here to rescue her.
So the graffiti, that was you?
This is my magic brush.
Oh, thanks, Crimson. This island needs a Murray.
A strange old man in a white coat.
Like right now.
A strange old man in a white coat. But why would you pretend to be Mario?
Papa told me everything.
Oh yeah, and then these are items made by that guy from Luigi's Mansion, right?
So I tried to get
He's selling arms to both sides. He's an arms dealer.
You pest! Stop following us!
Okay, bye. She could have gotten out that... She literally could have gotten out that whole exposition and she just stood there.
No, not again.
No, not again.
It appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
Oh, let's go. That's a shine. Oh, it's good that he at least left a shine behind because we beat him. That's very honorable. It's funny because I am directly feeling the impact of not streaming earlier in the day and streaming so late, or starting my stream so late. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go back in there. I want to do a couple more. We're gonna keep doing the things that we've been doing where we do a couple and then move on to the next area. Plus, it hasn't given us any other, new areas. I think there's some that we can get to now, but, might as well just do a couple of these, right? I like this one because it kind of gives you like a little mini boss fight, and then you do the secret area. Okay, I don't know how to pick these up. That's unfortunate. Please grab this. Might be the first one that we got. That should be it. Yay! Yeah, we should be streaming tomorrow at the normal time that I planned to, which is 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I just, last night's stream going so late was, it really honestly wore me out, in a way that I wasn't expecting today. Not like too much, but I was just like a little slower to starting my day, and then I decided that I would do some kind of stream stuff, like stream preparation things, instead of immediately, like trying to start stream. And then I was like, nah, I want to start stream. No, I would not like to buy viewers. Goodbye. Person seemingly bought from the void heard me saying that I am feeling the impact of not streaming earlier with my, like, viewership and came to try and hawk their wares. Okay, I'm focusing. Oh. I think one of these is a one-up, so let me check. That'd be nice. I need to stack as many of those as possible. Oh, this is the fun angle, huh? Didn't even matter. I was trying to get that one up, and then I just got pulled into the I need to just focus on doing this and not fall off. I like had a split second where I was about to panic because the camera wasn't facing the direction that I wanted it to. And I was like, you're fine, just keep doing what you're doing. Send me back! One more. We're gonna get one more, and hopefully, new stuff gets revealed or whatever. Red coins or the pirate ships? Oh, I don't like this one. This one sucks. Just because I think it's so frustrating to actually try and get the coins on these moving ships. It is fairly tedious, unfortunately. Okay. I think it would be, like, fairly straightforward, too. But it's just so easy to slip off of these things. I'm gonna get this one right now. That's right there. Wow, caught the ledge there. I don't think I've ever done that. Like, literally, I don't think I've ever done that. Oh, yeah. This is the frustrating part that I remember. They start swinging like crazy high up. Oh, the least you could have done is just give me that one, right? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna spray this thing. I know where that is. Uh-oh. That's probably not gonna be enough time to get over there now. That's fine. We'll do this one first, I guess. No, I don't think that's going to be a problem here anymore. Thank you. We're still gonna have to come back and get this one, unfortunately, with how they designed these. But at least these ones are not nearly as frustrating. Okay, we'll get the inverse of this, and then we'll keep doing the red coins. Look, I even cleaned that tree's booger up. Even though I know that the booger was just a piece of produce, it still looked like it needed help. Uh-oh, I don't know why I dived there. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the pole. Okay, I'm not even gonna go. I'm just gonna go back and redo it. That would have been so goofy. Yeah, maybe I'd be better off, like, aiming from over here at this. This might be another fail. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go through this, actually. This is the ideal here, I think. Should be able to do this. This should be the try. Oh, just not enough water pressure, huh? Okay, we got it. Now we just have to run really, really, really fast. That's not what I thought. That's not fast. Okay, this is fine. Okay, yeah, we got it. I saw another blue coin, actually, in my rocketing through there. I think I literally just have to... Okay, let's try that one more time. Oh, I don't like the way that you can't, like, precisely move around in the water. Like, you can't turn around on a dime. And he like, wants to propel himself forward. Like, too much. Mario, please. That's annoying. You'd think that the answer would just be to, like, wall bounce up in here, then... I don't know if I can do that. I certainly can't when Mario keeps insisting that he swims at least 2 feet ahead every single time I make an adjustment. Okay, I can initiate a wall bounce from in there. I just have to have it lined up properly. Okay. Let's focus. We're completely distracted from our red coin goal, because it's honestly one of my least favorite objectives in this stage. So let's aim straight forward. Why did he delay so much in actually It's like he has to move forward, and then he'll start moving up like that. I also could just wait for, like, the rocket nozzle, which I do believe is in this stage, and then it won't even be a problem. Not a problem anyway. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna leave the other blue coins for now. I'm gonna go back to the red coins, so that we can do the blue-red coins, and I can move on to a different stage. I don't even know how I still kept on there. It doesn't even matter. We're gonna get that red coin. We'll give it this try, I think. See, this is the thing that I dislike. It's like, if they were just rocking back and forth, oh, actually, these are kind of bouncy. Probably not high enough to get the thing that I'm looking for, though. I'm not going to approach getting this from there. I'm going to approach getting this from over here, actually. Also, let's just take care of this before that's a problem. There we go. And then we can just get this one right here, instead of making it a huge problem. Because I guess the answer to finishing this stage without a headache is not to actually get the coins on the ships. It's to get them specifically not from the ships, and then you will have an easier time. Don't worry, we'll get that in just a second. I want to make sure that there's no more coins involved in the ship area. Can't remember if there's any on top of it. Oh, there's a blue coin. I just can't help myself. The second I say that I'm gonna stop going for blue coins, I just have to get another one, because I see it just there. I'm gonna presume that there's no more red coins on there, and that I can focus on more productive endeavors. Okay, come on. What was that? That's fine. Let's get some water and go back up. Okay, but I am actually still very happy playing this. I've been doing a lot better not worrying too much about who like how many people I'm streaming to and things like that. Thankfully. I'm very thankful for what we have going right now. There was some more stuff up here, so let's try and get this. Oh, there's a blue coin. On our own. I hit the wrong button again. It's okay, I can save it. There's another blue coin, and it's on our way. I'm supposed to hit the jump button to get up here. Oh, but not if... Oh, but if it's here, then I have to hit... That's why I got confused. If you're hanging to go up, to kick upward, you have to jump. My brain's like, well, you're kicking, so then it's the B button. It's not the B button. The B button will let go of the platform that you were hanging from. Honestly, it's usually not what you want to do. Okay, now we can just go through here, and ground pound through here, and ground pound through here, and grab this. Now this is going to be trivial, because all the other red coins are not actually that difficult to get to, because they're just on a little track that you follow, and it's not stressful at all. They think I'm gonna have to go back down. As if. Let's get this shine. No! There was a blue coin right there! No! Oh, we'll have to come back for it. That's another shine. That's shine number 13. Oh my gosh, we're over 10% of the way through the game already. We're making such a good progress. And everything's going to be just as easy as the objectives that we're completing right now. Competing. That's the right word. Let's go try and get some fun shines here. I think there's something going on if I jump here. Oh. I love this. I love missing easy jumps. It's one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Also, these boats take forever. Oh, you're right. It's a singular boat for each section. I completely forgot about that. Oh, there's gonna be a really fun shine we're gonna get later on. Okay, we're gonna try and get some of the overworld shines, I think is what I would say, to identify them. Practicing. Oh, close enough. Oh, this is how we get to pachinko. I completely forgot. It's pachinko time. I didn't even know that this is what this was. Oh, I guess we're about to go do a kind of a frustrating shine already. The reason that this shine kind of sucks is because the physics are really bad. We will count ourselves lucky. We are the pachinko ball. We are the one who pachinkos. Oh. I have no idea if we're safe still. This is gonna be an out. This is gonna be a literal death. No! It's really hard to stay oriented in here, unfortunately. Okay, we have 3 there, and then 2 down there. And then I'm pretty sure you have to get in the center one to finish this stage. This is actually one of the hardest ones that I didn't realize that we were doing just yet. You can cheese this a little bit. I forgot that you can't restart your water when you... I think if I spam this, I might be able to actually get... No! I don't think I can do anything from this state. I'm gonna let myself fall. I can't... If I could have used the flood, I would have used the hover to get in there. Let's get the camera looking better now. Okay, we already got that one. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Okay, we need 3 more. Ah, who doesn't love some pachinko, am I right? Let's just fall in this, just to stay safe. It's okay if you don't die. That's what I say. Because then you don't have to do everything again. So as long as you don't perish, it's okay. This is great content, by the way, because of how the camera's going. You're just seeing the wall most of the time. Right here. Nice. Okay, we need 2 more. I'm gonna look with my camera here to see which one's left, too, before we actually try to do this. Hello? There we go. Oh, of course I can't see. I'm pretty sure it's these two. This green bucket and this purple bucket, and then we have to get in that center bucket. That's fine, I'll take this. I think what I'm going to try to do to get this is I'm going to try and activate Flood just a little bit before we hit the top with our jump here. Okay, see, that one didn't, that was too early. This might be a death. We're so lucky that we got that. That's actually the harder one. So we have one more red coin to get, and then that's not it. That's not the entire venture here. This might be salvageable. Nope. That's, no! Okay, this is why this stage is awful, because you have to get every single one of them in one go and get to the star. Or the shine. I'm gonna try and get these earlier ones first. The thing is that if you let it hit the ceiling, it'll change your momentum in such a weird way. Just land here. That's fine. Is this out? I feel like this is just open. Oh no, it is boxed. Okay, but from here I can actually do something, because I think I can get out of the box and maybe get one of the lower ones. Or I could completely slip and fall everywhere. I love playing with, like, no game. Actually? Oh, we were so close, actually. There's no way I can do anything from here. This is just a loss. We might actually get a game over on this stage, unfortunately. We'll do our best, but... a couple lives that we can play around with. Alright, that's okay. That's one of the harder ones done. That was actually just kind of a Hail Mary, so I'm glad that worked out. Just gonna get this one. Since it's already lined up. Might as well not fight it and waste a bunch of water and stuff and risk losing another life. And then we're so gently deposited. I'm gonna try and maybe cheese something here. I don't know if I can make anything happen from here. Oh, this one's really sloped. I don't know if I can actually cheese this from this angle. That's fine. I really don't want to get launched the same way that I have been. I thought that I died with that voice line. Let's just push forward now. Okay. Okay, we have the two top side ones remaining, and then we have to get to the center. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the reset. The physics in here are so weird because it really doesn't want you to really be able to maneuver with Flood. They really tried to code this in a way to make it just kind of random. Oh, wait, this is way better. Wait a second. Oh my god, I'm just learning that I can just wall bounce in here and have... I was gonna say have more control, but I don't really feel like I did there. As soon as I came out of the top, it like launched me to the center with some weird velocity. Let's try that one more time though. That was somewhat promising. Just take the reset. Just take the reset. I'm trying to remain so calm. I actually wasn't expecting to do this one so early. And I was just like, I think that this area leads me to a star. And not like literally to a... Oh, very good. Okay, now we just need the other upper one. Not literally to the one of the worst stars ever. Or shines. I keep saying stars. I just watched a Super Mario 64 video the other day, and I think that's the reason why my brain is shine locked. Right there? Oh, I'm F. That's it. That's a death. Devs think they're so fucking funny. Let's put a pachinko game in here. Let's see if it lets me restart here. If it does, I'm gonna... No, it's gonna start me back here. What am I talking about? Letting me just restart in the same level? You ran out of lives. That's what that means in this game. I'm trying again right now. I feel like I'm really close, and I'd rather just do it while I'm... Like, I've already got my brain chemistry for it. We barely hit that load zone again. Alright. This time, I'm very confident that we'll do it. And I'm just gonna be real prompt because I feel that way. How's everybody doing? Is everybody enjoying the chilled out Super Mario Sunshine stream? I don't know why. It really pulls. It kind of pulls you to each of the buckets. Like there's a gravity well, essentially. But because there's so many things like that, it makes the entire experience really hard to control. And I feel like that was a positive to the dev team. I don't want to. Fine. I think if we take another game over here, I think I'm gonna just move on. Oh, that's the wrong nozzle. I don't know why, but that felt like it controlled better too when I didn't have the hover nozzle on. Should I actually just play this like pachinko and just like let it happen? I'm just gonna let this one. I'm just gonna let it launch. Actually, no, because I got a wall bounce. I'm gonna capitalize on this. I have a feeling that I can do better on getting to this left side. Oh, please. If I didn't accidentally switch my nozzle again, I actually could have gotten that one from that jump. But at some point, I accidentally hit the button to swap them. This is a very tiring shine, but it is fun, I guess. I'm just gonna let this one go. That's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Maybe I can get this one. Maybe I can get this one. I don't know if there's a way I can break the dive, though, is the problem that I'm having here. Yeah, I don't think so. Me just trying to completely, like, say, no, I want to play this way. Okay, I got the bottom left one. That's not bad. Let's get me into an A bucket. Okay, we have the bottom left one and the top right one remaining. It's funny because it's not indicative at all, like, unless you're looking from the front. If you played this with a front-facing camera angle, I feel like it would honestly go over better. Do you see that? It pulled me in there. I turned away. I was using every amount of effort to use the hover nozzle to go the other way, and it pulled me into that middle bucket. I think this is the way. I think I just have so much more control when I come out of this. This one? No. Alright, well let's... Oh, wait. Where am I? That was weird. I almost felt like I could do something there. You think I can, like, maybe I can... What, is this slippery? No. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it is slippery at that point, though. Okay, I gotta be really careful then if I'm trying to do this. I think I might be able to cheese at least this bottom one. Oh, I can just run up this. It's like they coded it so that the hover nozzle does not give you the same kind of lift. It's very, I don't know. It's like they really want you to play this like just a rando pachinko machine. But if you do that, you are inevitably subscribing to a really awful experience. I can't get this one. Let's try and get the other one before I do this one. Because I think that that's actually safer. Right there. Okay, never mind. Instead, we're gonna get a lot. Oh, no. We can save this. We can save this. Great. I almost thought that that was just a loss. There we go. Okay, now we can cheese the last one and then just focus on getting into the bucket. Yeah, I really think that we can get that one just by going through the return area. Okay, watch this, watch this. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna get it on this attempt. The camera's kind of messed up. It's fine. Okay. We'll try the next one. It like I need to turn and face it and then do a jump dive since the hover nozzle does not really help me in that area. And I messed that up because I need to be approaching it, and then I only have one opportunity. If I overshoot it, then I can't aim in the way that I'm trying to. So I need to be like right here. And then I need to approach, and then dive. This might not work. I'm gonna try one more time, and this time instead of doing a dive, I will try to hover nozzle again. We'll just see if we can make it work. The devs really don't want me to be playing like this. But that's the kind of gamer that I am sometimes. I just really like playing games the way that... Do you see how it gives me no lift? We still got it, though. Now here's the super duper fun part about this level, is that you're not finished yet. You still have to get up there safely. I'm just gonna take this because I'm so scared. We have all the coins and I don't want to mess this up. What is this? What is Mario doing right now? Oh, he figured it out. Okay, it's right underneath this bucket, so we're really close. I really don't want to mess this up. This is so goofy. Wow. Okay, so do you know what just happened there? What was happening there was that it was so... The pull to that bucket was so strong, but the barrier of the... I don't know what you want to call them. The nails was so... I don't know where I am again. Pachinko is so buggy in this game. It turns off the power of your flood. I don't even know where I am. I love this game. We're almost out of water too, by the way. Hopefully we can finish it getting our pachinko shine before the ad starts. I don't know if we got it. Fucking RIP. We'll give it one last life. We'll give it one last life. That's it. I just love that, like, because of the way the camera works in this level, that you can't even, like, know where you're going most of the time. That was a perfect launch into the middle bucket, too, right there. Did you notice that? Just absolutely hassle-free launch. That's another death. That's gonna be a game over. I wish there was anything I could do to save this. What do y'all think? Do you think we should come back to Pachinko? I think so. I know where it is now. I really don't want to try and do that again, so we're gonna move on. I don't think it's great Mario content either, although it is funny. Maybe we could do like a super quick star here before the ad. We have an ad in 2 minutes. It's probably gonna be the last ad I run tonight. I'm not planning on going too long. Red coins of Windmill Village. Sure. Let's see if we can do this real fast. I won't get distracted by blue coins either. Launch! See the rocket nozzle over there. It's actually available. That's not gonna be high enough to get up there. That will be though. That's crazy. No, but that just... I missed it again. You know what's funny is I actually almost did complete this in the 2-minute time limit, but I unfortunately failed a couple of jumps. And that's all it took to slow this down. We might still be able to beat the timer for the ads if they take forever. So now they can happen at any moment. So prepare yourself. I don't know where this last coin is either. Whoa, 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 whoa! Running out of water, too. There it is. Okay, but I said that I wasn't gonna get distracted by blue coins. Well, we might as well get that one because it's just open, it's right there, right? Uh-oh. It's okay, we can still get up there. We can still get up there, and then we can get over there. I'm gonna pause before we get this shine, because we are basically there. I need to get water anyway, for Flood. Make this not painful to do. But it's the ad, so I will be right back. Let me just put the ad roller on. And, yeah, we'll go from here. I do foresee myself, being on time tomorrow, so I'm very excited about that. We're probably going to be playing more of this, as well as a little bit of Brighter Shores in the beginning of the stream. We didn't get around to doing that today, unfortunately. And I was kind of bummed out about it, honestly. Ugh, I don't like how doing jumps like that completely kills your momentum when you're using the upper nozzle. Like it just the velocity for whatever reason, you just don't get any lift. The way they program Flood can be a little frustrating for sure. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Where we have returned to the place where we were at earlier, so. BRB. Alright, the big mean ads are gone, and that means that I have returned. Let's play just a little itty bitty bit more of this game before I call it good for tonight. Again, I really did wish that we could have had a longer stream today, but I was a little wiped out from yesterday. That's okay, I'm having a lot of fun. And this is, like, honestly part of the reason it took me a long time to, like, even though it was slow, like, a big reason why it took me a little bit longer to start was because I couldn't decide on what I wanted to do. I could have just, like, started a little bit earlier on Brighter Shores, but I really wanted to know what I was going to be leading into. I think next time I might just literally, just kind of start with Brighter Shores if I'm not sure, and then go from there the next time that this happens, that is. Petey Piranha strikes back. Oh no, he's back again. Oh, I remember this one. This one's really funny. But yeah, thank you everybody who's hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I came directly to go get this M. Yes, good, excellent. Oh, I have to check something real quick. Okay, great. Oh, wait. No, that's fine. Yes, good. Okay. Oh, I need to get up there. Oh, I shouldn't have given up my height advantage is what you're saying. I need to do like I need to do one of these cool tricks. Oh. That's what I was trying to do. And Mario will grab that, and then I'll grab this blue coin, because it's right there, and I see another one, too, that I'm actually going to completely derail what I was doing and go grab. I don't know how many of these are in the game. I can't remember. There's certainly a lot of blue coin questing, if you're trying to go for completion. Oh, hey, there's one of those ends. That's just a freebie. We don't even have to go chase that one down. Okay, let's go towards our objective now that we've gotten a few of these blue coins. I like to try and do them as I find them and see them. Like, obviously, because, you know, I'm trying to provide an entertaining experience here. I don't want to, like... I don't want to do all of them all at once and just, like just well up... I don't know, like, the first time I enter an area, I definitely want to, like, space them out so that we could see a few different areas every day. That's fine. We can do flips and stuff to get here. No, what am I doing? I'm trying to do this. That's what I'm trying to do. I kept doing the belly flop. Like my brain was just like, this is how you do this move. You jump in the air and then you do a little flop. Let's clean that up. That's right, I'm gonna fire these balloon bouncy pigs at you. Their little faces. Oh no, Petey Piranha's gonna attack the city. Almost out of water too, which is not good. Hey, is now a good time to go get this blue coin that I happen to just see over here? I don't even know if I'm gonna make this. Oh, if I spammed dive, I might have actually made that one. That's fine. I need to go get water. We wasted all of our water trying to get up there to go fight him. And then the fight didn't even happen up there. It's so funny to have him, like, the first time I understand, and you know what, maybe I haven't really looked at those boxes a ton, but having him tell me repeatedly that, like, yeah, oh my gosh, that's the hover nozzle. Where is he? Where's he gone off to? Oh my god, we lost him. Oh, I think he's in the air, actually. Where is he? There he is. Fire! I ain't missing this opportunity. There we go. Okay, he's gonna take flight again. We got him. I'm just gonna get this blue coin just because I happen to see it. He's gonna take a second to actually get into his vulnerable state here. So mad, these pigs are causing me grief. Please, Petey. Well, the pigs aren't trying to latch onto my flood. Surely he's got iframes, yeah. I was like, if I could just fire this directly at him immediately, that would be awesome. Yeah, Petey was ahead of his time. Has no effect while he's moving. That's hilarious. Whoa. body positive, not afraid to show his feminine side. It's true, I love it. Hey, you don't need to cast these tornadoes at me. Also, I love that the enemies reach me and choose to try and hit me the second that he hits his vulnerability state. Yeah, could do without the tornadoes, but nobody's perfect. Could use those tornadoes for good. Like, I don't know what the exchange rate would be, but oh no, actually, PD Piranha is a plant. So you know, he could photosynthesize and then use that energy to turn wind turbines with that. It probably wouldn't be like that much energy, but it's doable. Oh, I should have paid more attention to where this shine was. Oh, I hear it. Yeah, there you go. That's a very viable strategy. Was I? Oh, it's down there. I thought it was up on that building. I was looking more with my ears, if that makes sense in that moment. I heard it and I was like, oh, it must be right nearby me. And the closest thing near me is this building. Certainly not this open field nearby. Thank you. Let's leave a couple of these for later. Let's go do one more over here. I'm so surprised y'all were silent during the pachinko portion of this stream, where I was just struggling multiple times trying to do that stage. The Secret of Rico Tower. I love this one, too. Wanted to let you handle that? No. No, see, I get to... Because everyone struggles with the pachinko. No. See. I get too into my head. I could get distracted and stuff. Didn't want secondhand frustration. That's actually completely understandable. The thing that makes that stage so frustrating, it was my burn to bear, and we're gonna come back to it, because I didn't finish it. We were really close once, and then we whiffed trying to actually get it, unfortunately. We'll come back for that if we do end up completing this run. I actually thought that was literally just something else, and that's why I started doing it. I was like, this is one of those easy stage shines to get. Yeah, how close you get, if you die, you lose your progress. That's the thing. Very frustrating. Nope, I'm not gonna let him get me. I'm just gonna go straight in. I used to struggle so much with these ones. Also, I had kind of a weird feeling about stages like this, where it's kind of like this weird void. Yeah, and even with the skill, the physics glitch, that was the thing that I have a complaint with that. If it was actually just kind of the normal physics of the game, I think it would be much better. But I feel like they both wanted you to play in an authentic manner to how pachinko would actually be played. But also, it's like, they also kind of wanted to make it easier for you. Yeah, even with, if you got banished to the Skybox realm, exactly. Yeah, it was very scary as a kiddo, I would say. Just things like this in children's games is really funny to me, because, like, voids are not super calming most of the time. It's okay, I mastered how to move on these guys a long time ago. So happy that happened, honestly. Oh, it's fun callbacks, but it's too empty. Yeah. That was perfect timing for that to happen. Like, if they have multiple characters flying around, that would be nice. Like a Mario Death March, yeah. It's it's okay. At least we can consistently get to the part where we get a 1-up, so we don't get sent back. You know, that's the thing too. If Pachinko just gave you like a 1-up or had 1-ups in the stage, I feel like it wouldn't feel as bad. You know, it would be like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. Like, the physics are really weird, but at least like, and you have to restart every time you die, but at least you have like ample lives to do so. In fact, like, maybe this is the way that you could farm lives fairly easily. Not the best, but like, while you're doing it, you might as well stock up, right? No, there's no lives. I'm just gonna get that one just for funsies. Lives are so funny to me because you don't really need them either. Saved it. Okay, great. Like, imagine you get teleported to a sphere and on the walls were so many copies of your face floating around. What kind of sick trick room is this? Yeah. I really like those because they do what they were intended to do, which was teach you how to maneuver Mario without inherently using FLUDD. So FLUDD can be an enhancement of that. And that's good. But when you really suck at it when you first start, and it's kind of a spooky area, it's definitely like not, it wasn't my favorite. But now actually, those are some of my favorite stages. There are some frustrating ones though, but... Are there red coins too? Why are the coins out already? Wait. Let them also try unique traps without ruining the environment. Yeah, I like that too. That's a good point. There's no reason that shouldn't give you momentum in the same way. Oh, that's so frustrating. Really? I'm so mad. I was killing it the whole time. And then just suddenly whiffed it. Skill followed by a squid slap, yeah. That's okay. Thankfully, it's not too bad to actually get up here and stuff. You can get here from here. Watch this. Oh, I got cocky! No! I really wanted to land on that light post to reset my, my hover. It didn't work out exactly how I had planned it. Those have no collision. I've learned a new thing. I learn new things every day. I think actually you can do this too. If I launch myself out of here, this will give me a... not that one, unfortunately. I really don't need to make this fancy. I can just come over here and just jump. And given how I've been playing, that would probably be for the best. I am not going to play around with this guy this time. Hey, you mind if I just take your nose? Oh. Yeah, we don't need to take all of his stuff. Okay, we do have to remove these initial arms, it looks like. I don't think I need to take all of them off, but I do need to take these interior ones off, otherwise he will always bat at me. This is it. That's it. Easy. Not even a problem. Send them back to the briny depths. Where's a good stopping point for us today? We've been streaming just about 2.5 hours so far. Oh, I have dropped some frames. Okay, that's good to know, because this is the first time in a while that I've dropped any frames. It's not very many so far. Again, we're testing some stuff out, so hopefully the quality of the stream overall can be improved. It's still equivalent to 0.0% of all the frames lost on the entire stream, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out a good... definitely before the next ad break is my answer that I'll give. That's when I want to probably raid another channel and move on. Or not move on, and just prep for my evening and tomorrow's stream. Make it sound like I'm a ghost. That's so funny. Or a nomad. This one is hard, but you can just do it all in one go, right? So if I just lock in and follow the path, it shouldn't even be a problem. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's fine, we can reorient. Oh, that was close. Now that was just a bad hitbox there. There we go. I'm so surprised I didn't die there. Usually when you hit a wall with these things, you just insta perish. Okay, where is it sending it? Right there? We can do that. I don't know where I'm going. This is out of my control. Okay, well... I don't know why that didn't completely knock me off, and why it felt like I was just being drugged back here. No, I didn't want to change my squid. I want to get onto this platform. There we go. That was so goofy. We got it though. Oh my gosh, I want to clip that. That was such a weird interaction there. Should we do another one? Let's leave the last two over there. Let's go do something else. You know, it hasn't shown us a new area yet. Like, that's kind of surprising. I don't think this area is available for us yet, is it? No. Yeah, some of the areas you just have to find on your own. I know which areas those are for the most part, but I think usually you have to have a trigger. Oh, no. I remember what the trigger is. I'm such a fool for playing the way that I've been playing. You have to beat the Shadow Marios in the areas. And because I've been avoiding them, they're usually, I think, they're stage 7 most of the time. The secret of the dirty... Well, I can't avoid a secret level. I mean, we might as well go take care of it, right? But you have to defeat Shadow Mario to start progressing story events, if I remember correctly. I love that every single time I start this first stage of this game, Mario Sunshine, I just love the fact that it's just like it just feels right to spray a little bit of water, do a little belly slide. That's just what feels right. I don't think this is gonna help me, but I might as well, maximum height value. Okay, maybe from up here we'll be able to get over there. Oh yeah. Oh, that was so close. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I wanted to have happen. I just wanted to just barely be able to land exactly on the log. Hey look, the speed nozzle.
Mario.
And then I instantly get to lose this right now. No! I wanted to use that. No. Is this one bad? I don't think it's that bad. Ooh, they suddenly made a gap there. I mess with you here. Don't worry, I'm locked in. Might as well get that one up. Free. Essentially. I really don't like those, like, twisting rotations. Okay, and now I just can't mess up this. And this is just easily solvable because you don't jump. We had to do that. That was really risky. I have to go this way. Oh, Mario. Now we have to do this whole thing again. When he gets just a little too excited, sometimes he likes to do a little flip, and sometimes he flips right off the edge. It just happens. Not messing around. I forgot which panel was going to be up. These rotating cube objects were always stressful for me. Oh my god, I just took that so fast. It takes a surprisingly large, long amount of time to perish there too, which is extra funny. You're just kind of left there with your thoughts. Why did I jump? Why did I go? Okay, thankfully we can do the portions that give us 2 lives. So we're actually up in lives. Yay. I stopped paying attention there. I literally looked away to look at chat for just a moment, and then I looked back, and I'm like, I already fell. Why did I do that? Why did I go early? I was like, maybe I could just take care of this right now and then not have to worry about the rest of these spins and speed this up a little bit. Oh no. I can save this. I put in my title that I'm mid, right? I changed it and I put that I was mid. Come watch me play mid Mario, or watch me be mid at Mario, I think is what I said. That's accurate. I was like, oh, I saved it. No, I didn't. Mario's just a slippery little guy. Okay, it's fine. I love that the second that I was like, oh, it's all good, because we're net positive on lives. I just started taking L after L on like areas before any of the lives came into play. There's no reason to rush that part. Oh, uh-oh. Don't know which way I'm supposed to be facing. Okay. That was the other thing, is that these levels become very disorienting. Okay, this shouldn't be hard at this point. This shouldn't be that bad. This is it. There we go. Woo! Little bit of trouble on that one. So we'll do this stage one more time, and we should get the Shadow Mario event, or the Shadow Mario Shine, and then that should hopefully progress the area. If not, then it's probably just number of shines specifically that affect this. But I'm pretty sure we have to face Shadow Mario once before we get the next like APB or whatever. Yeah, Shadow Mario on the loose. These are usually on episode 7 if I recall correctly. Oh, there he is! Intruding! Hey, how can he go in the water? Hey, this guy's cheating! Where are you going? Is he? Uh-oh, we lost him. Oh, there he is. There's like a way to do the shotgun. I'm doing it, but I'm not doing it on purpose. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, that's way easier to hit him. Oh my god, I can hear him. Spatial audio. Oh, you do have other places you can go. Man, none of those hit. There we go. Just as we ran out of water, too. Arr! I'll remember this! Like how I couldn't collect it until it... You can't collect the shine until it lands. That's part of the rules. It just doesn't work any other way. Okay, now that we beat him, if I'm correct, we will now have something going on in the plaza. Well, that's something. That's not exactly what I expected, but that is something. Let's go look and see about doing maybe one of those. Or actually, how many shines do we have? We have 20 shines. This is a good spot to leave it, I think. We got our first 20 shines. We're gonna play more of this tomorrow. In addition to some brighter shores. So I think actually now would be a great time to call it since I started so late.